Hey there, this is Dr. Steve G. Jones. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, self-made millionaire, and the founder of Total Money Magnetism. Today, we're going to talk about how you can make money from the comfort of your own home. I'll also show you how working from home can be a pathway to generate massive wealth. I'll teach you that later on, so stick around for that too. Now, before we get into it, just a quick reminder to leave your comments if you have something to share or something resonated with you, or if you'd like to share your own work from home tips. All right, so let's get started. So the traditional work from home office model has changed over the last 30 years. Most people used to think of working at home as an excuse to channel surf in your sweatpants and pretty much do nothing at all day. And that's all changing now. Our recent study shows that the work-at-home workforce in the US has tripled over the last 3 decades, which is about 3.5 million people. This setup is great for companies who save thousands of dollars for each employee and they experience higher levels of productivity. And the best part of all, working at home opens the door to pretty much anyone who wants to give their paycheck a little boost or wants to replace their day job altogether. Whether you're working a full-time job or you're a stay-at-home parent or a retired grandparent or a college student attempting to get by, there are plenty of ways to earn while chilling out at home. Okay, so let's get into the 4 great ways to do that. Number 1, upgrade your existing job. The first way to work at home is to ask your boss about it. Maybe you like your job and don't see yourself leaving anytime soon, so you could do the same thing from home. Of course, that would be assuming that all you need is a computer with an internet connection to do your job. If that's the case, why not convince your boss it would be mutually beneficial for you and the company if you worked out of your home? If you can make a solid case that the company's going to save on overhead costs and help you be more productive in the process, well, they'll probably go for it. The great thing about it is that you'll free up a good chunk of your time because you don't have to commute to the office. Then you'd have more time for doing other things like a side project that will open up another stream of income for you. It could be your own business or a freelance kind of thing like a part-time gig. That takes us to the next one, which is number 2, the next up, take a part-time gig. So your second work-at-home option is to do a part-time job on top of your regular one. This is the path a lot of people take if they want to add a little extra to their paycheck or just see what else is out there. Maybe you have another skill set outside of your 9-to-5 job that you want to leverage for additional income. If that's the case, then there are plenty of websites that will help you explore that. Here are some excellent places to start looking for home-based work. Upwork.com, wonderful. Freelancer.com, terrific. Craigslist.com, still a winner. Fiverr.com, works like magic. And Monster.com, outstanding. The freelance job market has high demand for all sorts of work-at-home positions. These include transcriptionist, telemarketer, customer service worker, data entry, virtual assistant, quality assurance tester, music teacher, school tutor, consultant, and so on. Just search for the type of work you're interested in. If you do well and people like your work, you could very well land a regular client. Then you could even grow it into a full-time job and replace your existing one. This will give you an amazing amount of flexibility and allow you to work when you want to work. All right, let's move on to the next way to make money from home. Number 3, sell your stuff or other people's. Another avenue for home-based income is by selling things online. Online consignment. If you've got a lot of clothes you don't use anymore, then online consignment is the way to go. You can virtually offload your wardrobe and convert it into easy money. There are quite a few third-party sites to do this, and they operate a little differently from each other. Fire up Google and you'll easily find a bunch of online consignment sites to suit your needs. Some sites allow you to set your own price, and these third parties get a percentage of what you make. Or in some cases, you may need to pay a fixed fee for whatever you sell as opposed to earning commission from your sale. Aside from clothes, you can also sell other kinds of stuff through websites such as eBay, Etsy, Shopify, and Amazon. These sites allow you to sell niche-type handmade items like customized shirts or embroidered artwork, necklaces, bracelets, or other things like that. If you're into creating something unique, this could be a profitable source of income for you. Having a virtual garage sale is another way, by the way. You can also sell secondhand stuff like old gadgets, furniture, books, shoes, CDs, DVDs, sports goods, kitchen items, or even your car. There are plenty of sites and mobile apps for garage sale types of items that you want to let go of. Also, the vintage crowd. Another sub-niche would be the vintage crowd who's into old video games, comic books, antiques, or memorabilia from past decades. So there's pretty much a specialized interest group for whatever type of merchandise you want to sell. Find the market you're after and start putting your stuff online. Remember, you can also sell other people's stuff, which would make you an online reseller. So you can be a virtual middle person for manufacturers and customers, which would earn you a good commission potentially. Like a freelance gig, you could grow this into a full-time job and eventually turn it into a full-fledged home-based business. And in which case, that would take us to the last point, number 4, start an online business. Based on what we've discussed so far, you can create your own website where you can do one of the following. Sell merchandise. This is what we covered in the last point, and you could connect it to your own site to make it easier for customers to find you. Sell your own product. Maybe you're thinking of writing a book on a topic that you're into, like cooking or business or parenting, dating, or basically anything that you're passionate about. Giving your product a homepage would be a great help. Provide a service. There's another one. If you've got the skills, then building a site around a service that you're good at, that's a great way to create a presence online. Start a blog. This is a great option if you're passionate about a specific topic like parenting, video games, books, movies, music, sports, and so on. If you can build an audience through your blog, then you can potentially earn through advertisements. If you promote other people's products as their affiliates, they'll pay you a commission for it. All right, now let's review what you've just learned today and recap the 4 ways to make money from home. Number 1, upgrade your existing job. Number 2, take a part-time gig. Number 3, sell your stuff or other people's. Number 4, start an online business. Now, all of these work-at-home options will definitely put you in a better position to earn more money as opposed to working a traditional office job. Personally, I've gone with the 4th option because it's given me a massive boost to my wealth and it's helped me become financially independent. In any case, you can do either one or some or all of these things to put yourself on the path to massive wealth. But there's one crucial ingredient that spells the difference between average folks struggling to grow their home-based business income and millionaires effortlessly earning 6 figures or more in a single month. And if you want to be the latter, check out my new book, The Skill of Money Magnetism, to quickly develop the crucial millionaire traits you need to succeed. You can get your free copy right now by going to www.totalmoneymagnetism.com/skill. This has the 6 crucial steps to generating a steady stream of income so you don't have to worry about money ever again. Check out my book, www.totalmoneymagnetism.com/skill, and get started today. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm Dr. Steve G. Jones, hoping you have an outstanding day.